Mustangs are in the house.
I've been down to fight song quite a bit.
You all look great. Please, everyone stand as the Blue Valley North Chamber Singers and Choir Seniors sing the national anthem. Seniors, the flag is that way. How great is the Mustang Band and Choir? Thank you so much for playing music for us on the way in today. We appreciate all of you. I am Tyson Ostrowski, and as the proud principal of Blue Valley North High School, it is my privilege to welcome our graduates, parents, family members, and friends to the 39th commencement ceremony of Blue Valley North High School. Mustangs, you can please be seated. Sorry. You guys look great. So I had a senior ask me the other day, so Dr. O, do you go to every single grad party? And I was like, well, I appreciate the invitations. It's tough to go over 300 parties, so I just make it a point to attend the main celebration, which is commencement. So we are gonna have fun today. And today's gonna be fun because we have the opportunity to honor all of you. As your principal, I am so very proud of this phenomenal group of Mustang seniors. Today we're gonna celebrate this very special class of 2025 and express how proud we are of each and every one of you. But before we go too far into the ceremony, there have been a number of people who have worked tirelessly to create this Blue Valley North commencement. I'm so honored to work alongside an administrative team who is dedicated to the success of Blue Valley North and has helped make today possible. I would like to recognize 4 specific people who love these graduates so much and have invested so much time in their success. I simply could not do my job without them. I'm gonna point them out, and they hate it when I do this. They're kind of sprinkled around the field here. But please give a round of applause to BVN's administrative team, Kelly Curley, Corey Cox, Mike Moss, and Katie Pearson for all they do for Blue Valley North. I would also like to specifically thank Mr. Moss's graduation team, led by administrative professional Lisa Miller, as well as our entire Blue Valley North team for all their hard work in planning this impressive event. Please join me in thanking them, as well as the many others who had a part in planning this ceremony. It is also my privilege to introduce the guests on the stage today. Please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Dr. Mickey McLeod, Provost at Johnson County Community College. Board of Education President Gina Knapp, Board of Education Vice President Jan Kessinger, and board members Jody Dietz, Dr. Sonia Evans, Patrick Hurley, Jim McMullen, and Clay Norkey. We are also joined on the stage by former board member Marcia Monica, who has a granddaughter graduating from North today. Please give them a round of applause. Last but not least, I am so honored to have Blue Valley School District Superintendent of Schools, and most importantly, former principal of Blue Valley North, Dr. Tanya Merrigan. Dr. Merrigan, while we know that you are retiring, you will always be a Mustang, and we are so very appreciative for all you have done for our school and for the entire Blue Valley School District. Please give a big round of applause to Dr. Merrigan on her last Blue Valley North graduation ceremony. It is my privilege to introduce our senior speaker, Ethan Tran. Ethan is the son of Afiza and Kwong Tran. Ethan will be studying electrical engineering at Texas A&M in the fall. Please join me in welcoming Ethan to the stage for his speech entitled, Our Voyage Charted, Your Voyage Ahead.
Thank you, Dr. Ostrowski. So, I never actually told my parents I was doing this, so get pranked, Mom and Dad. Good evening, friends, families, teachers, administration, board members, and most importantly, the class of 2025. If you guys don't know me, hello, my name's Ethan. We went to this thing called high school together. Today is the day. The day we never imagined being here is finally knocking on our doorstep. Today, we close the final pages of our stories at Blue Valley North. 4 years filled with swaying together to our alma mater, screaming for each touchdown at our football games, and staying up together to cram before test have finally come to a close. Together, we survived the era of devious licks, strangely seafood-littered bathrooms, and the 12-hour purgatory during the banning of our lifeblood, TikTok. Parents, that's like if you lost access to Facebook for a whole month. It was horrible. Over the course of 1,369 days, we did a lot as high schoolers. Between early morning club meetings and late nights hanging out with friends, we became more than just students who sat next to each other, waiting for each bell. We grew into athletes, academics, actors, artists, achievers, activists, and I'm only on the A's, but I'll stop there. My point is, we became a family of countless unique individuals with interests ranging from all things A to Z, but most importantly, we became a family together. For that, I ask you to join me in a round of applause to us. Come on. We've earned it. Look around and think about the stories we've lived together. The times that might have passed us by and seemed so insignificant in the moment are quickly fading away. And these are the last moments we have with the people that we shared those times with. Think about the first time you found a connection with someone and how it felt to hold on to that connection like it was everything. Or the first time getting a D on a test after studying hours the night before and how you might have questioned your entire academic career. And remember how it felt storming the field for the first time after a huge win at Friday Night Lights. But think about those last times as well. The last time saying goodbye to someone you never really had the chance to get to know, but you'd always somehow have at least one class with each year. The last time doing a timed write over a book you may or may not have entirely spark noted the night before. The last time chatting with friends during lunch, finding just a little peace within the endless school day. These firsts and these lasts, and the people you shared them with, that was high school. It's almost easy to celebrate the voyage we've completed, knowing all the hard work we went through to get here. But I think it's just as important to celebrate those who helped us on our voyage as well. To the parents, guardians, and figures who raised us, we thank you for your unwavering support throughout our lives, not only as students, but as people. You were there when we took our first steps, and you're here now, watching us take our final steps as high schoolers across this stage. You held our hands as we entered preschool and kindergarten, and even though we didn't let you hold our hands as we entered freshman year, because it certainly wasn't cool, we wish you could hold our hands as we finish this high school journey together. To the teachers and the staff that supported us at every turn, we thank you for your dedication to us. We thank you for repeating the directions 10 times after we didn't listen for the first time, for showing up every day, knowing hundreds of students depended on you, even though some of us had no idea the lives you had outside of school. And we especially thank you for understanding that we were never just academic drones, but humans with lives and growing emotions as well. So please join me in thanking the parents, teachers, and every other figure who stood by our sides as we celebrate today. No matter where we go next, there will certainly be times of hardship and difficulty. Rent, taxes, doing your own laundry. I know, it's scary to even think about, but that's because, as we all know, life is a beach sometimes. Waves will knock us over and push us to our limits like we might have never experienced before. The tide is gonna ebb and flow in ways we don't want it to. However, despite all these challenges we're bound to face, I know we'll be fine. Because while life may be a beach, Blue Valley North sure taught us how to swim. Sometime in the future, for some sooner than others, you'll wake up one day and realize that this is all over, that the past 4 years really did happen, that high school happened. When that day comes for me, I know I'll be glad to have spent it with you. So to Blue Valley North and the class of 2025, I thank you. I thank you for the laughter, tears, frustration, love, and everything else I experienced with you. Most of all, I thank you for giving us the high school experience we deserved, and very much so needed. As I bring this to a close, I'll leave you with a couple words wiser than just my own. A quote from American essayist Ralph Waldo Emerson reads, "What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you." No matter where you go next, you will always be a Mustang, and I hope your heart will be full of honor, zeal, and pride as you hold thee ever high. Thank you.
Thank you, Ethan. Playing the trumpet for us today is senior Max Zhang. Max is the son of Tina and Richard, and he will be attending UCLA majoring in computer science next year. Accompanying Max is senior Adam Wang, son of Holly and Roger. Adam plans to study biology on the pre-dental track at UMKC. Please welcome these two young men with your applause. Thank you so much, Max and Adam. We would now like to recognize several groups of students with academic honors. The first group of students are graduating with the cum laude distinction, which signifies a grade point average of at least 4.0. Will all seniors in this special group of students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. The next group of seniors we would like to recognize are those graduating with the distinction of magna cum laude, which signifies a cumulative GPA of at least 4.3. Will these students please stand so we can congratulate them? Thank you. Finally, we want to honor those students who are graduating with our highest academic distinction, summa cum laude. These students have a cumulative GPA of 4.5 or higher. Will these students please stand and be recognized for this outstanding achievement? Well done. Blue Valley North is honored to be able to recognize 8 students who are graduating high school today while having also completed the necessary requirements through Johnson County Community College to earn their associate degree. These students have been enrolled at JCCC for the past 4 semesters, earning credit towards their high school diploma and associate degree. These students have all completed a minimum of 60 hours of college credit. When I call your name, please stand and hold your applause until all have been read. Madeline Bishop, Sam Ark, Wade Glover, Braden Jones, Zatoon Malik, Joseph Moore, Muhammad Nelson, and John Ramsey. Thank you. Dr. Mickey McLeod, Provost of Johnson County Community College, is here today to recognize these students. As they walk across the stage and receive their high school diploma, Dr. McLeod will also be presenting each of them with their associate degree. Congratulations to these students on this accomplishment. Blue Valley North is very proud of you and the hard work you put in to earning a high school diploma and an associate degree. Please give them one more round of applause. Class of 2025. It is true that today is a day of celebration. However, the fact of the matter is that today is not just about you. You did not just snap your fingers and become a fully realized high school graduate. You are a product of people who have loved and invested in what you have become. To paraphrase the poet, no one is an island entire of itself. Everyone is a piece of the continent, a part of the main. It is important that we take a moment to acknowledge the people on your continent who are here today. First, to the teachers and faculty of Blue Valley North. One of the honors of my life is that I have the privilege of working alongside the most professional and impressive collection of educators in the country. The BVN faculty reminds us of the vital and essential role that our teachers play in our society. Graduates, the educators sitting amongst you have worked tirelessly to help you succeed and, most importantly, have cared deeply for your well-being. I would like to ask every staff member of Blue Valley North in attendance here today to stand and be recognized for their hard work and dedication toward the class of 2025. Thank you all. Next, let's talk about the people in the stands. Your parents, guardians, and loved ones are educators in their own right. They have helped develop the personality and characteristics that make you who you are. They have cheered you on throughout your high school years and have done so much to support Blue Valley North. Graduates, never forget the impact that family has on your life and how important they will be as you move forward. Parents and guardians, please stand so we can thank you for the support you have shown toward Blue Valley North and to the class of 2025. They're even getting a sunburn because of you today. Okay, graduates, let's talk about you. As a group of individuals, you are an extremely impressive class. I could spend hours discussing the countless accomplishments you have achieved in the classroom, in your extracurricular endeavors, and on the athletic field. As I look out amongst this group, I'm so proud that you have used your individual strengths and talents to make Blue Valley North such a special place. If there is one thing that I hope you take away from your experience at Blue Valley North, is to always value community. During a time in which it is so easy to feel divided or fractured, I'm encouraged knowing that you are all moving on to become the leaders, helpers, and healers in our society. I know that is true with this class because I have witnessed it firsthand. You have worked together in the classroom and hoisted trophies with your teammates. You have served your community and lifted up others. As a whole, you are a true example of what it means to be Mustang proud. Thank you, class of 2025. We'll always remember you. Now it's time for the good stuff. Would the graduating class of 2025 please stand? The faculty and administration of Blue Valley North High School are recommending each of you for graduation. You have completed the requirements for a high school diploma as set forth by the state of Kansas, State Board of Education, and the Blue Valley Unified School District 229 Board of Education. Members of the board, on behalf of the faculty and administration, I present to you the Blue Valley North High School class of 2025 for receipt of their diplomas. Faculty members reading names today are Ann Salambini, Jeff Breedlove, Amy Weesey, Chris Olig, Diane Morris, Mike Hilbert, Krista Chugg, Jeremy Chugg, Brenda Caldwell, and Mike Dudley. So graduates, you have a card with you. It's important that you bring that card with you to the stage. Everyone can be seated except the first row. First row stays standing. Graduates in the first row, please proceed to the stage. All other graduates can be seated until they are directed to approach the stage. Remember to bring your name card with you.
Sarah Amir. Mohammed Isan Abdurrahman. Daniel James Adams. Gabriel Mateo Aguirre Turan. Yusuf Albaba. Henry Allen. Jaden Marjuan Allen. Maggie Elizabeth Allen. Anas Mohammed Al-Shabaki. Ashley Jordan Alverson. Sophia Grace Anderson. Johan Abuelera Diaz. Hannah Casey Ard. Charles Finian Arnold. Olivia Grace Ashworth. Joanna Atanasnova. Zurich Louis Edward Balda. Gregory Seth Baldridge. Alexis Lynn Ballard. Svetlana Ajane Bearfield. Christiana Nevea Barr. Bo Edward Barron. Charlotte Rose Barton. Sophia Leona Beach. Nathaniel John Beckman. Andy Quinn Bell. Audrey Louise Bell. Matthew Morgan Bell. Evan Bellum. Trevor Scott Bennett. Emma Lynn Bilbrook. Alina K. Martin Bills. Madeline Cooley Bishop. Dipsika Biswa. Jonathan Blackford. Sarah Jane Blake.
Elizabeth Claire Bogdan. Vishnu Bola. Ada Elise Boyd. Carly Brittenstein. Alana Morrison Bryan. Nathan Thomas Brookhuizen. Rachel Elizabeth Bronson. Addison Nicole Brown. Amelia Martha Brown. Audrey Livingston Brown. Gretchen Adrian Brown. Simone Renee Brown. Sean Darion Buford. Kaya Elizabeth Bunty. Mary Elizabeth Burke. Leslie Janelle Bush. Ivy Claire Canunt. Emery Allison Cannon. Maxwell Edward Cannon. Ethan William Carpenter. Gracie Ann Carr. Simon David Chasey. Dariance Terrell Charles Lott. Christian Jose Chavez. Avery Elizabeth Christie. Kennedy Ann Clark. Madeline Rebecca Cool. Lily Ann Copeland. Chloe L. Costa. Connor Kenneth Cott. Andrew Robert Cox. James Douglas Crane. Jackson J. Cruzan. Blair Marie Curdy. Garrett Beckham Daly. Ryan Danda. Tom Dang. Peyton Dixon Daniels.
Carson Paul Davila. Jalea Lynn Davis. Gabriele D. Oliveira Silva. Jaden Reese DeBon. Christopher Joseph Dennis. Addison Sylvia Deskin. Nayeli De Suerte. Addison Elizabeth DeVore. Z. Elijah Scott William Dixon. Audrey Elizabeth Ducharme. Augustine Ray Dunn. Cash Alexander Durbin. Briley May Early. Brandon Robert Eckert. Isabella Jade Edwards. Christian Eugene Ide. Faith Elizabeth England. Samuel John Ark. Princessa Desiree Esqueda. Donnie Renee Essex. Sasha Pearl Estingoy. Anfal Y. Fessel. Jada Bell Farrington. Abrima Fai. Allison J. Felkner. Joshua Kermit Findler. Jake Fields. Ian Grady Feingold. Nathan Eli Fink. Paul Frederick Fischbach. Colin James Fiscus. Anna Marie Fleming. Huntley Cooper Ford. Murad Ibn Mujahid Frazier. Evie D. Freed. Joshua Fu. Lloyd Colson Ferguson. Michaela Annika Gamboa.
Madeline Elizabeth Geralds. Peter Christopher Gartelos. Charles Gates. Justice Gilmore. Jocelyn Ann Jimenez Wilson. Isabella Mia Glassow. Jaylee Asalia Glover. Wade Glover. Connor Thomas Golding. Sebastian Gaitan Gonzalez Layton. Caden Brock Graham. Ella Marie Grant. Benjamin Walton Graverson. Camille Graves. Tariku Asifa Lendibo Gray. Lola Grace Greenier. Delia Jane Gregory. Emma Graywall. Addison Raylyn Griffith. William Holden Grobel. Senashitha Golda. Ava Lee Guzzo. Samantha Marie Haas. Madeline Grace Hall. Jack Henry Hamilton. Caleb Andrew Harder. Emerson B. Harse. Alyssa Riley Hart. Cal Twitu Hauser. Margot Dillon Hauser. Robert Hayes Givon. Anne Elizabeth Henderson. Natalie Grace Harrington. Eleanor Kate Harold. Addison Rose Hess. Kate Lavin Hickey. Alexandra Cecile Hins. Goldie Holden. Edward A. Huey.
Nikolai William Humphrey. Mia Page Huttiger. Addison Jean Irie. Jamin R. Isering Hagen. Hamsini Is Sukopali. Frank Vito Yaula Jr. Miles Christopher Jackson. Tanila Lachey Jackson. Ava Ray Jacoby. Eli Jacobson. Julie Maureen Jeffries. Barrett Jennings. Daniel Eduardo Jimenez Velasquez. Braylon Marion Johnson. Francesca Johnson. Tanner Johnson. Braden Jones. Anjali K. Kambambati. Elliot B. Carpin. Ryan Charles Kelly. Ivy Q. Anna Marie Kidwell. Edward Kilongson. Jacob Douglas Klein. Nora Jane Nopke. Jackson Thomas Kochanowski. Lauren Grace Kopitas. Alex Michael Lancaster. Lauren Danielle Langer. Carter Lingol. Roe Levi. Jacob Paul Leesman. Ryan Jackson Lowe. Jaden M. Lore Chase. Lily Elizabeth Logan. Nathan Kwame Loco. Janeska Lopez Sandoval. Ileana Victoria Loveland.
Catherine Morgan Lucas. Samira Khalid Malik. Zaytun Rabia Malik. Carlos E. Mordican. Gabrielle Ann Marsh. Karis Elena Martin. Olivia Lynn Martin. Tag Cooper Martin. Vivek Marajola. Margot Mershon Macelonis. Sienna Charles Macelonis. Caroline Grace Massman. Hayden Innocent Matthews. Hunter Nicholas Robleski Mayer. Paul Eunice Bachi Maganga. Jenna K. McClure. Thomas David McDowell. Ricky-Ann Rihanna McLeod. Johnson Wade McMonigal. Addison Shea McRae. Jacob Warren McRae. Alexander Theodore Maiorato. Jackson Reed Melcher. Thea Catherine Melvin. Marcel Alessandro Mena. Vega Sinclair Mercer. Alexander McKeels. Benjamin P. Mishkowski. Sawyer Callahan Miller. Clifton Hogan Mills. Mia Angelina Malone. Aditi Mishra. Suhana Mohammed. Joseph Dominic Moore. Ava Jane Moran. Ashton Aiden Morgan. Noah Nolan Morris. Jackson Lewis Morton.
Alexander James Monahan. Gwyneth Catherine Murphy. Leo Carl Nash. Chloe Penelope Neild. Gavin Gunja Nelson. Landon Dean Nelson. Muhammad Uthman Nelson. Malia Grace Nicholson. Noemi Marie Nightingale. Wrigley Joe Nolan. Connor McClenny Nutt. Peter Oma Savage. Emma Rose Otska. Caitlin Page. Benjamin Andrew Parrish. Henry Thomas Parisi. Julia Tekau Parker. Logan Lynn Francis Parks. Justin Eli Parmet. Paritosh Nishith Patel. Owen Bradley Perkins. Mitchell Phelps. Mamie Grace Phillips. Jet Michael Pierce. Ben Austin Pearsall. Brandon Robert Pearsall. Sierra Nicole Pint. Caroline Emerson Place. Rory Robertson Place. Emily Marie Plummer. Ana Luisa Ponce Alcala. Clark Edward Preston. Camilla Rose Price. Addison Ann Prieto. Oscar Jaden Robble. Ava Lauren Raybroker. Ella Kate Rayson. Fathia Rezwana Rahaman.
Mithran Rajesh. Emma Young Rambolt. John Liam Ramsey. Dakota Hyre Raper. Kashal Reddy. Catherine Kylie Reese. Nevedita Reka. Christopher Alexander Rhodes. Gavin Dixon Rice. Josie Ann Richardson. Juliana Claire Regal. Wilson Thomas Rekoff. Abraham Eduardo Rios Chacon. Ryan Matthew Roberts. Isabella Kate Robertson. Aaliyah Denise Robertson. Jaden Marie Robinson. Nathan Lee Roloffs. Michaela Kaylise Royster. Olivia Pham Russell. Elias Vincent Sadi. William Sandage. Addison Maureen Sanford. Yash Sangana. Dylan Matthew Sarna. Andy Claire Schrader. Blake D. Sebastian. Leighton James Selkirk. Ruhi Shah. Usman M. Shahid. Aubrey Akira Shah. Timothy J. Sheplak. Joshua Juha Shin. Mia Lynn Shipman. Uliana Shulanova. Libby Ann Skid. Charlotte Alana Slutsky. Shelby Jane Smith. Luke Emmanuel Snyder.
Yasmin Lena Snyders. Mitchell Stephen Sobek. Ivy Elizabeth Spockman. Sriram Srinivasa Kalki. Jagannath Sridinath Nair. Janie Stillwell. Hampton Andrew Stites. Addison T. Stout. Iman Suleiman. Cheyenne Serrani. Jack Hayes Sutton. Emerson Claire Talley. Baron Reese Spencer Tate. Julia Grace Taylor. Ashwin Thapa. Hudson Eric Thielman. Andrew Cherian Thomas. Morgan Elise Thorpe. Jordan M. Tiger. Reese Matthew Tobin. Mahek Sandeep Trombati. Ethan Adam Tran. Marin Ruth Elizabeth Triplett. Slade Kendon Troyer. Francis Dexter Triban. Caleb Matthew Twyman. Eileen Fatosh Ilusarach. Michelle Valenti. Ava Elizabeth Van Aram. Adele Stephanie Van Leeshoot. Lily Grace Van Zon. Tyler Scott Vanderleest. Donovan Finn Vandervet. Jackson Weston Van Sickle. Ava Elizabeth Vapel. Needy Darmesh Ved. Hudson Thomas Veltri.
Shivram Venkatachalam. Kale Nicholas Verzani. Rishika Vunama. Henry Winston Wainscott. Luke Edward Wakeman. Rowan Lloyd Walden. Grace Elizabeth Waldron. Sean Clifton Shiloh Walker. Ash Elaine Wallace. Quentin Edward Wallace. Hudson Andrew Walter. Adam Wong. Maddox Cage Warren. Braden Michael Wasco. Mason Andrew Watkins. Gabriel Jaden Watson. Davis Emil Weber. Trey Robert Wexeldorfer. Olivia Shuling Wellholter. Miles Quincy Wheeler. Olivia Christopher Wiggum. Evelyn Lucille Whitworth. Trey Allen Wickman. Addison McLean Wilkie. Margaret Molly Wilkinson. Grayson T. Williams. Noah Jacob Wilson. Alexander Wolf. Audrey Claire Wolf. Benjamin William Wolf. Cameron Denny Wood. Ainsley Grace Uretsky. Cherry Yu. Claire Elizabeth Zell. Max Zhang. Anna M. Zeigenhorn. Lana Isabella Zollers.
As we wait for the graduates to get back to their seats, at this time, our teachers will now form a tunnel at the far end of the field so we can send our Mustang graduates out into the world. Graduates, once I dismiss you in a little bit, not yet, in a little bit, you will exit through that tunnel while thanking the teachers who helped get you to this point. Choir seniors, please come on up. After you exit the stadium, graduates, you will meet your parents in the parking lot. But before you officially graduate, I'm going to have everybody stand up, and we're going to sing our alma mater one last time.
Chris, where the heck were you? They didn't give us enough time.
Our senior choir members are going to lead us. Choir, take it away. Thank you, thank you. One last time. You guys can go back to your seats. Thank you. Stay standing, seniors. As we always say, once a Mustang, always a Mustang. We are so proud of you and will always remember you at Blue Valley North. I would now like for you to look up in the audience, locate your parents, grandparents, family members, and friends, and wave to the people who got you to this moment. Seniors, now move your tassels from the right to the left, signifying that you are officially a Mustang graduate. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege and honor to introduce the Blue Valley North graduates for the year 2025. Graduates, throw those caps. Graduates, we now release you through our teacher tunnel and into the world. Please exit out of the stadium, and parents, you can meet them all in the parking lot. I sincerely thank you all for coming. Thank you, Blue Valley North.
Beginning, 2, 3, beginning. 3 and 4.